I am back. What's up, folks? Hey, Moose. Thanks for 25 months of Tier 1. Welcome back. And I saw a follow from Bazaarall, who I was sure was already following, but welcome to the Echo Bazaar. Hope everyone's doing well today. I don't know how long we'll be playing XCOM. It'll just depend on what happens. So if within probably the first short amount of time we don't get attacked by lobsters, then we'll probably do a colony, which I know is going to go terribly if it comes to that. And then once we've secured a lobsterman commander, if there's enough time, we will probably switch over to some FTL. That way we have the finale for this run ready for tomorrow. So but we'll be starting with some FTL, and then depending on how long the finale for the pacifist run takes tomorrow, we'll probably be starting the UFO defense run, which is going to be a limited soldier run. It's going to be a 10 soldier run, and I think what I'm gonna do is hire 12 soldiers at the start, which gives us 20 total, and of those 20 we can keep 10. The other 10 are gone. The main reason for that is to try to cut out some restarting. What I don't want to do is spend 6 hours just restarting, looking for the just 10 super good soldiers, not counting psi strength, which we can't evaluate right away. I will say this: if the first 8 suck and then I hire 12 more and all of them suck, if I've only got 2 good soldiers out of 20, we'll probably restart a couple times. But as soon as I have 4 or 5 reasonable, decent statted soldiers, then we'll be going. So, and it's not a 10 soldiers at a time, it's 10 soldiers, period, for the wholeness of the campaign, which means 1 errant alien grenade or blaster bomb, that's it. It's all over. 1 bad base defense. So that'll be an interesting run. I don't know how hard it'll be, because the last time I did a run like that was a long time ago, and I've probably gotten a little bit better at the game since then, but we'll see. All right. Good to see everybody. Franz, good to see you. Flying Dutchy, Bazaar, Gleaser, what's going on? Saw Moose, obviously. Holiday, Jat, Saline, Coviers, MJ Hawk. Good to see all of you. Tasty Wall Meat, what's going on? All right, let's start with some TFTD, and then we'll see how long it takes for us to get a lobster commander. And then we will probably, at that point, if it's early enough, if it doesn't take 4 hours, we'll play a run or 2 of FTL. Tonight probably won't be the longest stream, unless, again, it takes hours and hours to get this done. Because I always, priority is the Saturday stream. So Fridays are still a little bit up in the air. I want to make them consistent, but I'm just now getting my schedule back to something a little bit better, so... all right. See if we can get a lobster commander tonight. Let's go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. Ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else, thanks for being here. I'm the voice, and this is the Echo, where everybody has a voice. That means me, you, our games, our characters, our stories, our heroes and villains, successes and failures, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the wins, and the losses, and all things sci-fi and fantasy, particularly and especially gaming. This is a place where we come together to enjoy those things alongside challenging gameplay in a chill environment as part of an awesome community of amazing people. That's each and every one of you. Whether it's your first time here, whether you're a long-time regular, whether you're a lurker or a chatter, whether you recently returned to the stream, stumbled in by accident, got here through our raid one day, found us through YouTube, are tuning in on the YouTube side, or have no idea how you got here. The time you guys choose to spend here is awesome and amazing and extremely valuable to me. So thank you very much for that. And thank you for all the ways you guys choose to support the stream, the channel, the community, and me, and give me the continued opportunity to create this space, curate this experience, and share some good times, good vibes, and good games with a great group of awesome people. Today, we are going to continue our Terror from the Deep Superhuman Iron Man Pacifist Challenge run, at least until we secure a Lobsterman Commander, which we will do tonight. Because if I don't get one attacking one of our bases relatively quickly, then we will assault a colony to try to secure a Lobsterman. After that, once the Lobsterman is secured, the Lobsterman Commander specifically is secured, we're going to pop over, we're going to play a run or two of FTL, we're just going to have a fun little Friday, so thank you all for tuning in and enjoying it with us, and then the finale for the TFTD Pacifist Challenge run will be tomorrow on our Super Saturday stream, and we'll go from there. Do you want to respond, game? My cursor, like, oh, okay. Uno momento, please. That application is our... No, it's not. I promise you it's not. Okay. I don't know what it was doing, but there we go. Are we good? There we go. Alright, what's this? Gillman floating base attack. Floating base attack? Floating base attack? That's a dreadnought, so I can't shoot that down. We're right at the beginning of the month. We just rolled over into the new month. You guys are annoying. I'm just gonna land and leave on this artifact site. That's full speed. Oh, but it's not near the Mediterranean, so it's probably just scouting. Well, looky there! I couldn't have written that better if it was up to me. I'm pretty sure they're attacking our main base with Lobstermen, guys. They just wanted to make me bitch about it all day yesterday and then do it immediately today. Yeah. That is fucking crazy. Here we go. We're going to get our Lobsterman Commander. I hope you guys are ready for some FTL. That is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. All right. And the mission parameters are defined as soon as the month starts. So that must have been keyed in right as the month started. Okay, Olsen's pretty much good on his stats. As is Ska, as is Boog. Pinrider could use a little more strength. We're just going to make sure Pinrider gets hit off. What are the odds? The odds of them attacking us are very high because we're constantly shooting down their craft to trigger retaliation. The chance of it being a Lobsterman is supposed to be 60%. So the fact that we didn't get a Lobsterman base attack at all yesterday when we were trying to get it to happen was the unlucky part. That is still absurd. It literally, XCOM just trolled the shit out of me all day yesterday to then just be like, alright, here you go. It just wanted to make me cranky all day yesterday and not do it, and then it was like, alright, here you go. Alright. If this would have happened at any point yesterday... But that's fine. I'm glad we got it. Like, we've got this squared now. So now we just wrap this up, and then we'll do a little FTL, and we'll be ready to wrap this campaign up tomorrow, and yeah. And ready to start a UFO defense challenge, which is going to be substantially harder than this challenge. Because the thing with the 10-soldier run is, unless you have a catastrophic first or second mission... you're gonna put some time into it before it eventually, goes down. Because you might just lose one soldier. You can't really restart when you lose just one, or you shouldn't, probably. And then you're gonna lose, another soldier another month in. So you could be, many hours, many months of in-game time into the campaign before it hits a point that you can't recover from, or theoretically can't recover from. So it's gonna be a more challenging run than this one. Yeah, Thor Store, like, immediately. They triggered an artifact site, and I got annoyed about that. And then immediately after that, floating base attack in the Mediterranean with lobsters. And I was like, all right, so here we go. We got the lobos. It was not what I meant to click. Hello, boys. You got any time units to shoot? Don't melee, shoot me. All right. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. So trying to hit me and hit me. Yeah. Exactly. All right, let's see. Tasty wall, gold edge. Was it really so? Technically, you don't. I think that. Let me look at the research tree because I want to verify this. So, no, you are required 2 Lobsterman commanders. You can use a Gillman commander for the ultimate threat. But for the latest flying sub, which is the Leviathan, and to let the Alien City, you need a Lobsterman commander for each of those, and one interrogation doesn't give you both. So you're required to get 2 Lobsterman commanders, at minimum. You can use a Lobsterman commander for the other research topic, too, but that's not a requirement. Yeah, that was Morpheus and Neo in their first martial arts encounter in the digital dojo. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. You think that's air you're breathing? Good movie. Wish the other 2 had been better. And I'm not acknowledging the 4th. I haven't seen it, but I've just heard horrible things about it, so. Okay. Well, now we just wait. Don't melee, shoot! When you need to shoot, shoot, don't talk. Another movie line. It came out last year before. I don't know, Kutaki. From everything I heard, it wasn't worth watching, but I didn't look into it much. That's a statement made with very little actual information. That's just what I've heard. So. There you go, chat. Yeah. Hold me now. 'Cause I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet. Still counts as a bunch of hits. So far down. Alright. He hit it. Oh, there is a commander here? When they assault your base, there's always a commander present because it's a dreadnought crew. So there is a Lobsterman commander here. Yeah, it happened right away, Kilted. Right at the beginning of the stream. It is a very chunky sound. It's a good one. All right. Haven't seen a terror unit yet. It'll be biodrones. Which means the biodrones may be waiting back here. They don't always move in. Not hearing any doors. There we go. Pretty sharp angle to make that shot, actually. Still nothing. Okay. Well, there's one guy way back there. Not you. You. You reload? Yeah, these are essentially the hover tank equivalent. I know that guy was there, but he can't do anything. So, if I can get a more efficient shot... I don't think I'm going to, though. I think that nothing else is going to move in right now. So we'll probably just knock him out and then push forward. Hold me now. This song's stuck in my head and I'm thinking maybe it needs to go away. Alright. So there's up to 6 biodrones that we haven't seen a single one. Oh, excuse me. I talked about it briefly the other day when Hellraiser was in the Discord in the XCOM channel, kind of talking about stuff for hard mode, and I was kind of talking about the fact that, hey, Swede, what's going on? That tanks are still basically useless even in hard mode. Hard mode had some really cool tanks. Hellraiser initially introduced the Walker Tank Plasma, which is essentially the player getting a sectopod for themselves. I recommended adding the walker tank laser as a midpoint, and he added it, and that was really cool. But in our last campaign, we used them and just found that there is never a situation where they're better than 4 soldiers. They are not tanky enough for what they take up as 4 tiles on your craft, and they're expensive in hard mode, particularly. TFTD gets away with it because the damage ratios are lesser. So tanks are quite tanky, and that's kind of how they should be. But there's maybe an argument that they're overpowered in TFTD, but... And I wouldn't necessarily argue that that's incorrect. I'm just not sure. Well, they're called weapon systems. They're heavy weapon systems and, in this case, submersible weapon systems. So they're not actually called tanks, but still. And I think that they should have some vulnerability to something, but to most things, they should be resilient and, you know, capable of withstanding. Especially when you're talking hard mode where the cost is substantially higher. Especially for, like, the walker tanks. Still very strong to be able to just send them and explore. That's the thing, they're not, though, because you have drones in hard mode. And the drones are far better for scouting because they're tanky for their size, they're far cheaper to replace, and they don't take up 4 tiles in your craft. The biggest downside of the tanks is that they take up the space of 4 soldiers. And 4 soldiers are better all the time. Files tanks had more agency because they got better. They were an AI unit that gained skill, so you didn't mind getting kills on them, and they were solid enough to withstand being shot often. Though not always. They did have their weaknesses. So that was one thing I did enjoy in Files. Again, they might have been a little bit overpowered. I don't think they were overpowered. Ours, and when they got broke, they took for fucking ever to fix. Needed to know where they were before I sent my soldiers through the door. Now I know where they are. At least a couple of them. That did hit both of them. I found the fucking biodrones. I don't know why they didn't move in, but... I need to make sure nothing here stands up. Just so I can keep track of it, but also because lobsters are still dangerous. Unlike most enemies who drop their weapons and in the vanilla game do not retrieve their weapons, in lobstermen are melee capable, so they don't have to retrieve a weapon, they always have one. I didn't kill that tank's time units, apparently. I've been making that mistake a lot recently. It didn't kill anything, but I gotta stop fucking doing that. Got him. Okay. Well, the tanks aren't moving any further, so... Alright. So that was 4 biodrones. There could be 2 more. I gotta put together a reference document, kind of like I did for the pacifist run for the 10 soldier run, and I gotta decide on if I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna do like a class/loadout system for that run, just to keep it even more interesting, and also to diversify the crew to make the best use of it, so that we're not just sitting there with 10 soldiers with heavy plasmas and high explosives. I want to make it a little more realistic, if you will. And we will use psionics if one of the soldiers, or more than one of the soldiers, is strong enough to be offensively psionically capable, and reasonable at it. So might see some psionics for the first time since I started streaming. I've never used any psionics in my runs because generally they're too easy. But when I only have 10 soldiers, and it's a likelihood that few, if any of them, are actually going to have good psi strength, especially because I'm not going to be filtering by psi strength, because I'm going to be choosing my 10 based on all their other stats before I can even see psi strength. So I could wind up firing 10 people with great psi strength who just had shitty other stats. We'll just see how it goes. We'll probably know fairly quickly if we run into any psionic enemies and people start losing their shit. But at least we get to kill aliens in that run. With extreme prejudice and lots of explosives. It didn't hit anything close, so at least there's nothing close. No hit. Interesting. I mean, yeah, that's basically the whole challenge, but what you can do to a degree is, one thing that I don't often do, but will likely do in a 10 soldier only run, is train my stats more intentionally, particularly things like reactions, which I almost never do reaction training in vanilla UFO defense. Even in hard mode I didn't, because in hard mode you die trying to train it. They were better at it than you. It's a biodrone. That's 110 sonic against 142 armor, so it can damage with a crit, but... Hold me now. 6 feet from the engine. Thinking. He's got a DPL, so he can't shoot that. Knocked him out, but there's another one. I don't like this because I'm about to lose a soldier, it feels like. All the way in the corner. With a DPL. So he's no danger unless he gets close to us, which we're not going to give him the opportunity to do. That hit him and the one on the ground. Okay, good. Good. Excellent accuracy training. We will verify. Lobsterman Commander. All right. We got the commander. Just a few Gilman soldiers. Just a few. Landon. They just flew right over. And the crew, the main crew here is out. I'm going to land and leave here. We already mitigated the score basically by that base defense, most of it, on that base defense that we just did. So we'll be a couple hundred under. Yeah, no problem there. Okay, we have the commander. So the last thing we have to do is interrogate that commander, do the final research topic, and then load up the Leviathan to go to the finale. We will do that all tomorrow. This was the XCOM portion of our stream tonight. I did not expect it to happen right away, but we're going to play some FTL. So if you guys were just here for XCOM, I'm sorry it was kind of short tonight, but I want to save the final mission for Saturday when more people are able to tune in and catch the run. So we're going to switch over to some FTL. So give me a second to get over here and do this. Oh, got it. Okay, you just don't want to work? Cool. There you go. And let's switch to FTL. Done. All right. Hey, Dee Dee, what's going on? We did. We got attacked at our primary base almost immediately after I started the stream. So we got a Lobsterman Commander, and now we're going to play some FTL, at least a runner. Oh, depending on losses. We'll get through one run fully tonight, hopefully. So. And let me update on my YouTube side. Hey, there we go. All right. Time for some foothold. Screen's gonna flash for just a second. There we go. All right. We got a Lobsterman Commander, so we will be doing the finale of the Pacifist Challenge run tomorrow. And don't forget, there is every chance that something goes wrong and we lose on the final mission. The chance of that happening is probably about 1%, but it's not nothing, so it's there. All right, let's get a poll. I'm I'm gonna take the first 5 unique ships that it throws up, regardless of what they are. Even if they're terrible ones. That's one of my favorites. Rock B. Crystal B. Slug C. Kestrel C. Kestrel A. Okay. 3 minutes in the YouTube, in the Twitch chat to vote on the ship between those 5 for the run. And we're gonna enjoy some FTL. I'm gonna open some water. Lobster secured. The lobster was delivered. He probably would, but I think he's snoozing at the moment. We'll get him as soon as he's up and around. We'll have him make an appearance. But he's an old man. Snoozing's like 90% of what he does. There is a poll in the Twitch chat. I can show you which ones they are if you're not familiar with them. So it's Kestrel C, Kestrel A, which we were just on, the starting ship, Rock B, which is one of my favorites, Slug C, which is a solid ship with an interesting start, and then Crystal B, which is one of the most powerful ships, probably. Starts with cloaking, and a quad teleporter, so... I'm pretty sure that in most speedrunning, Crystal B is the ship that's used. At least it used to be that way. I don't know if it is anymore. I don't really pay attention to speedrunning with FTL, but I believe that's how it used to be. And currently Crystal B has 2 votes, and there's only 1 vote for Kestrel A, so plenty of time to get a vote in there and have your say in what ship will run today. Why is my phone beeping at me? What? Oh, okay. Zionzi, you're on the list. Crystal B. All right. Saline. Flying Dutchie and MJ Hawk. I can't type right now. We're just gonna call it Red Rock. Let's see how we can do. So this ship is interesting. It starts with no weapons, only 1 power in the weapon system. Is the weapon system considered underpowered? No. Well, yes. Yeah, it's a weak system. You can see it says weak system, and the first bar costs 40, and then 25, 35, so on. But it starts with cloaking, which is quite powerful, and it's one of the few ships that has a quad border. So it can be quite strong, but doesn't mean it, you know, you can lose. It's FTL. You can always lose, so. Your only offense early is you have to board. Now, Crystal have the ability to, they take less damage in low oxygen. so they can board and get back. But if my teleporter takes damage here for some reason, we will lose crew. Also, we cannot kill this ship. We can't kill this ship without losing at least one crew member, which I'm not gonna do. So, see, I cloaked 75% and they still hit me. Okay, at least it's not in my teleporter. This is a fight we cannot win, so it's just a matter of disabling their offense and then getting out of this fight, so. Not ideal, but. Put out the fire, guys. Okay. At least we're not taking any damage on it, so. So, whoa. I have to go down. This is essentially my exit, because that's the only path that leads to the exit. So that's 11, 10, 9, 8.5, 7.5, 6.5, 5.5, 4.5. I can get a couple jumps, but glad I looked at that, because if I'd have gone up to the top, this run would be over. They have a hacking, as long as it doesn't land on shields. Okay, teleporter's not ideal, but it's not on shields, so. They have a clone bay, though. But this can't damage me. So the only damage I can take here is... Oh my god! Give me 2 fights I basically can't win. I can win this one, it's just gonna take a long time. Thankfully, there's no danger to us. You know what? It's actually better to just board with 2. No, it's not. Yeah, they got the hack immediately to send me back. I don't think I can win this fight with that hack up, unless I can take hacking down. Now, we're in the room now. We weren't in the room before. So, we'll wait out their next hack, teleport in, and break hacking, and then see what we can do. I need to get their crew weak without killing any. This is gonna take forever for probably very little benefit, but... Might be able to destroy that repair bot and get this rock low. Yeah, they sent me back. Okay. So we did a little bit of damage to the rock, and we took out a repair drone, which is a drone piece. So, because eventually that anti-boarding drone will need to be dealt with as well. Yeah, this is a fun start. Fun's the word I'd use. I need to actually not damage their ship too much. So I actually need to board in and not destroy the room. I gotta wait till the hack goes. Since I sat here deliberating. We want to fight them and do some damage to them. But not kill anybody. Okay, good. They took some damage. Alright. So this rock's down to 42. That rock sits 100 still. 95 on the NG. Okay. I don't want to kill any of them. I also don't want to lose any of my crew. Okay. Okay, everything but the NG's low. We're gonna board with 2 people only into the clone bay. We're gonna lock it down, break it, and try to kill off at least one of their crew. Okay. The problem is they're not going to break through the door fast enough, and the hack is going to send me back. This is going to get tricky. I don't know if I can do this with the hack being on the teleporter. Alright, wait for the next hack. I gotta wait for another one. I was trying to just patch him up, and then the door got jammed. Okay. This works. Do I just have to drop into the hacking, break it, and then get 2 people into the clone bay and send the other one into shields? They're gonna have enough people to respond, though. This is probably just a massive waste of time, but I'm trying to figure out if there's a solution to this problem. If the hack is anywhere other than teleporting or shields, this is literally never a problem, but... Those 2 crew are very weak. Now we're not damaging the hack, we're destroying this anti-personnel drone. Maybe that's the way to do this. Now the hack is down. He doesn't have lockdown. Son of a bitch. Get it. Ah, the fucking repair drone got the... Alright. This is worth, like, 20 scrap. Maybe we're lucky we get a crew for crew killing them. But this is an interesting problem to try to solve for me. Now that rock is full health, though. Both of the rocks. I didn't... We killed the rocks in the shield room. I can't do crew damage. I can't do this because if I damage them 5 more times, it's over. Like, we'll lose crew on their ship. This teleport hack is... Yeah, there's no way I can do this fight. What a waste. The one time a hack on teleport is a problem. They have a defense or a repair drone on their ship because we heard it launch. All right. This we can win. Eventually. It'll be a little bit tedious, but... This way the drone doesn't get relaunched. Come on. We'll have to leave and come back in, but... Maybe? Actually, if we kill that guy... I think we win. Okay. Double reward. Hey, we got something. We had to flee from the first 2 fights. And this map layout forces us in a very linear path, so we don't really get to choose how we approach the rest of this system. Sector, whatever. It's too early for buying crew. Alright. Alright. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. Okay, so I'm not gonna get the most jumps out of this, but I'll get the most I can from here, but we're still gonna be... Another ship that I can't fight. I just have to run. But I need to stop them from fleeing so they don't double the pursuit on me. And this is why, despite the shit being quite strong, doesn't always go that well. Keep getting fights I literally can't do. Son of a bitch! Of course. Ooh, a store. What a horrible sector. Oh, and a missile launcher. Fantastic. I guess locking down the room didn't matter. They all got in, but... Right in the teleporter. Fantastic. Which doesn't matter. As long as we didn't need to flee, which we don't. We got a crew. Now he actually has to repair this before... Normally it would just send them back in a shuttle, but... And it's Coviers. I'm in order. I'm literally just going in order. It's Coviers. Should be 3 humans, so we can kill them with just a single... That's not the teleporter. A single boarding. We'll 3v1 this guy and kill him really quickly, and that makes the rest of the fighting go a lot faster, too. Okay. Tom Pre, however it is. Tom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Echo. Glad to have you here. Hello, hello. Hope we're doing well today. TNT, what's going on? Cool Dan, hello. Alright, good. Look, it could have been a worse Sector 1, but, man, that sucked. Imagine if the 4 fights that we couldn't do had been fights we could do. We'd be 80 scrap ahead right now. CGI Lantern, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Echo. Glad to have you here. Always on hard for me. I'll do that. I think I paid 1 scrap extra for that, but that's fine. I'm gonna go pirate controlled because I can't get through Zoltan Shields right now. Quest, distress, store, quest, distress, here, store, something like that. It's 25 now. It was 20. Hold on. ASB firing at us. Good. Yeah, pretty unlucky, but that's the theme for this run so far. Okay. So, it's 25 now, but when I was on this bar, it was only 20 per power. So they filled this bar for 21. I paid 1 extra for that bar. It's 25 now, but... Okay, there we go. No, but the opportunity to get that for when it's available, there's no reason not to take it. I'm gonna need the power eventually. I may not need it right now, but I will need it. So, and generally speaking, you're getting that cheaper. This was the one circumstance where I wasn't getting it cheaper, and I needed to pay attention to that, and I didn't. But 1 scrap isn't gonna be the difference, so... Nice. That's an excellent crew for the boarding. Bizarre. Alright, let's see. I'm actually probably going to bypass that store. For now. Do that. Alright, with the NG, I'll take more distresses. 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not bad. Quest could be worth it. Of course it's an empty jump. Of course it's an empty jump. Alright, this will be easy. Just 2 humans? Yeah, that's not a problem. Good, double reward. Heal up. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We got the Lobsterman Commander we needed in the TFTD challenge run right off the bat, so decided to jump in for a little bit of FTL. Won't be the longest stream tonight. This might be the only FTL run we do, depending on how long it takes for this evening. I know I don't need power, but I am going to take this because it's cheaper. Nice. Now we got all the power we need. Okay. Probably the burst laser one. And then I can move into that, and then hacking becomes priority after that. But I want to stay above 10 fuel right now. Okay. We got to get that power. And then we have the power for the weapon already. So that allows me to fight Zoltan ships and auto ships. I'm going to accept the bribe because I can't damage them otherwise, so don't have it online yet. We're going to go civilian here. I don't have enough fuel for an Uncharted without long-range scanners right now. Yeah, but I would prefer the fight every time. It's not really free money. It's essentially giving up, taking about 50% of what I would get for fighting the ship because I don't have the ability to get through their shield yet. Okay, this ship can hurt me badly. We need to board and disable weapons. They have a rock in weapons. Go shields. Okay, you go here, you go here. You stay here. I want them out of weapons. Okay. Damn it, the fucking rock got in. Alright, that's fine. Go here. If I lock that room. I think the NG ran into here. Okay, we got the rock down. Yeah, we took a hit right in shields. But that's okay. Lock this down. I'm not good at this ship, even though it's one of the strongest. It's just not my forte. Too much micromanagement for my tiny brain. Okay. Alright, get their weapons disabled. Lockdowns are all on cooldown, so I can't get him trapped in here, and that's fine. Okay, now we're just gonna go into the med bay and 4v1 and kill him. Good. Took a little damage, but that's gonna happen against that weapon system. Alright, 7 more scrap for the weapon power. I don't like that I don't like this sector layout. This is linear through here, but I think the bottom is Yeah. We'll go through the bottom of the sector. Double missile. They're gonna board me. Okay. You go counter that border, and you board into weapons and lock them down. Okay. Good. Good enough. Before they run out of the room, we'll lock them in when they try to go to the med bay. Cool. Heal up. And let's get that. Now we can get through a Zoltan shield. And damage an auto ship. And we have the power for it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be a dive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dive. Probably. Skip this jump. Hey, look at that. We can fight them and not die. Of course, we could have won this one even without a weapon because they don't have a shield. So eventually they would die to the asteroids, but... I could put people on engines and shields, but I'm not that worried about this, so... My cloak got hit, of course. That's fine. There we go. Ooh, didn't take it down. Yeah, because that's 3 power. Just another asteroid, please. Thank you. Good. Attack the automated ship. Another burst laser, too. My cloaking's down, but it'll be up before... No, the missile's going to fire, but before the burst laser... Right into it, man. Right into it. All right, fine. You want to be rude? Be rude. We're going to do it like this. Right into the teleporter. I'm going to shift my crew around a little bit, but... Fucking brutal, man. All right. That's happening. Got him right before the cloak. That was the plan. Okay. What a shit show. Hey, Moody. Doing all right. Hope you're doing well. I'm not gonna risk that. Good. Might as well stand in the weapons, get the charge a little faster. They're gonna cloak. Good. I just, out of habit, sent them back to their assigned position. There we go. My nose is itching like crazy tonight. So I keep rubbing my face, sorry. As soon as this is up, they're gonna instantly cloak. Because the cooldown's done. But might be able to kill him. There we go. An annoying fight, but we were able to win it, and nothing. No bonus. Alright, that's fine. Cool. Free O2 upgrade, which I always want before the flagship, so we got it. We don't see a store. Diving is a little bit harder. Small bomb could be nice, just to... There's a store. Small bomb offers us some flexibility. Wish I had a little more scrap, but I can sell the small bomb for hacking. They don't have it. Not gonna grab mind control. I want hacking for the final system slot. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to the small bomb for now. Should have checked this store first. I've been getting into the mistake of not doing that recently. Well, no hacking. There's an argument for the second burst laser over the small bomb. And work my way into having a decent volley. It's not great, but I don't play great, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna do this. It is objectively a bad choice, but... So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then I'll evaluate if I want to dive. A lot of auto ships without shields, which is odd, but take it. Be slow enough that I can get both. Not quite. Okay, this is gonna fire. This is... Okay, that's fine. That's not as fine. Repair that. At least this one doesn't have cloaking. Good. Can you go out? I have level 202, that's why it's taking forever to go out. That was my fault. I had the level 2 oxygen off that event. Alright, that's fine. Alright, quick repair here while we wait for the solar flare sound. Alright. Neither one's great options. Gets me closer to the 15 threshold. Not a great thing to see on a dive, but... Cloaking, 2 shields, and a med bay. Interesting. Alright. Real quickly, get a little bit of healing in. How do I want to do this? Oh, yeah. Just do this. Kill the 2 in the room. Yep, easy. Actually don't want to take down that last shield, because now fucking asteroids. Yeah, like that. Cool. Now we've been infected with humanitis, though. Okay. Cool Dan. We'll name you when we can. Cool Dan. Sucks that this is an environmental, so I can't upgrade my ship. I would have upgraded my power on my engines, but we'll manage. Clone Bay. Alright, well, we're gonna disable their weapons. Good. We're gonna get hit by the ASB, but this rocket had the potential to do more. This missile had the potential to do more damage to us, so that's fine, because that doesn't make any difference right now to us. That, however, makes a big difference. Go here. Alright. I got cloaked for the ASB, so. If I hit it in time. I'm not playing my best, but when do I ever? Okay, I just need to make sure he doesn't die while we're jumping. It should be fine. I'm gonna go Zoltan. Yes, I'm aware that slugs are good pilots. I know it may not look like it, but I'm not new to this game. I've played a lot. Yeah, Bjorn, we've talked about that a few thousand times as well. Which you well know. Okay, well, we took a beating, but we're alive. Okay, that's something to think about, but first, I'm gonna do this. Alright. So I want to go here, here, here. That's 1, 1.5, 2, 3, 2.5, 3.5, and then work my way over. Okay, get as much as I can. Yeah, we're low on hull, but I'm still gonna get what I can out of this first. Disgusting. Okay, that isn't that big of a deal. It's annoying, but doesn't really matter. Pretty much dead. Hey, Astro Boy, good to see you. I should have shot hacking. It might be. I should swap the NG and the human anyway. He doesn't have even a full tick of training yet, so... I also need to name the human. I just either didn't have or forgot. I forgot to do it and didn't have the opportunity initially. Okay. What we got there? Another one. Firebomb right in piloting. That's awesome, man. At least it only started one fire. Okay. If I could have landed one hit there, then I would have been better set up as soon as they get the other bubble down, but whatever. Consistent. At least they're consistent. Alright. Pretty much flying. Next priority is finding a damn store and healing, but yeah. Okay. Go here, I can see those two jumps, know if there's a store, and work my way over. Should have upgraded for the laser. Same fucking thing again, except this has a combat drone, which is more of a problem. Actually, this is quite dangerous, but weapons again, and we should be fine. It's only a Lato. 1 damage sucks when we're this low, but better than taking a hit from that with this firing at the same time. Before it fires again, please. 5 hull in a dream. Okay. I'm gonna have to just bail on this fight. I can't risk taking more damage from this thing, so... Emergency respirators. I'd like to see a store. Alright. I can dip power, but I'm gonna buy one. I can dip like that. Alright. You need to heal real quick. Disgusting. Caught one of them. Sniped the guy who went into shields. Good. Okay. Not quite. One, two, three, four, five, 5.5, 6. Yeah. Really? They're gonna damage that. Oh, they're not. They're gonna leave first. Perfect. Alright. Keep them here. Great shots. That is not what I meant to click. I am sloppy tonight. 4 damage. That's excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. All right. Okay. I should be block repairing these guys. Walk through. Okay. All right. Glad we're in an asteroid field. This thing almost double fired. It fired right as an asteroid hit, and then fired on an almost adjacent spot, but... Okay. Come on, get that down. They got into the damn room so fast. Alright. I played that terribly, but... I have to try to have my shield up when this fires so I take less damage, but... Yeah, I should have just gone for shields and then hammered weapons with my weapons. Well, it did the lightest hit it could. It only hit across piloting that way. God, 4 Zoltan is not a fight I want to be in. Alright, get out of there. Taking way too much damage here. There. The glaive's down at least. That was... yeah. Seriously, with the fucking... The Ion was annoying, but the combat drone was the problem. Took an absolute fucking beating on that fight. Oh my god, get out of the room. You know what I'm trying to do, stop it. No NG. Low hull, low fuel. Empty jump. Perfect. Okay. I saw the store, but... Okay. No med bay, no clone bay. I'm gonna board them before they board me. And they got... Wow, they boarded with an NG. Brave lads. Okay. All right. Pretty linear. Not a whole lot of deviation that I can make, but I have an NG and cloaking. Good. Another store. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exit. Yep, that works. Okay. Need my third shield. Should have had it before, but cloaking lets us push it off a little bit. Destroy and loot the ship. And I need hacking, ideally, from the store. Okay, they're gonna board, but I'm just gonna go right in. That'll work. Yeah. Don't even need to cloak. Cloak that. There we go. Made up some good scrap. Crew kills obviously are elevating the amount of scrap we're generally getting. You guys boarded the wrong ship, let me just tell you. Good. Got it down. They do have a clone bay, but... Nice, we actually dodged a missile. That's shocking, honestly. Okay, that honestly at rank 1 doesn't matter right now. What's more important is that we don't get sniped by that missile. Okay. I could have cloaked it, but I'll need it for this volley, probably. I'm just gonna have to cloak this one. Take this down. Nope, didn't get it down. Where'd they board? Okay, well, this is annoying. I'm sure I played it terribly. That's a lot. That shit is on fire. It's gonna be a lot of crew to try to kill, but... Okay. Repair this, and then I'm boarding them. They had the boarding event to start, and then boarded 2 more times again after that. That's always irritating. Because the boarding event should count as one of the 2 boarding that they do, but it didn't, so... They'll run out of missiles before I care. We can repair at the store. Fuck you and your shitty little Lado, okay? No one's impressed. Oh, yeah. 82%. I thought we played XCOM earlier. They boarded me 3 times after the initial teleport. Because it was 2-2 and now 2 again while these two... Irritating. That's all that is. That's just irritating. Are you done? Nah, you had to get a breach in. Alright. They just boarded again. Yeah, no, even with the clone bait, it's limited on the amount of times they're supposed to board. Alright. Fine. Fucking irritating. Even if you kill them. Even if you don't kill them, I should say. Alright, get into the med bay. Yeah, because they only sent the one. Okay. It's the only system room with a fire in it. Kill the O2. And we killed the crew there, so... Again. Okay. Good to see you. Son of a bitch. It's only gonna get 1 damage through if I do it that way. Whatever. Of course. Fantastic. Aelfiend, welcome back for 24 months.
Probably
2 full
gonna
years.
lurk, but I'm saying hi first.
That's absolutely awesome. Glad to have you here, brother. Hope you're doing awesome tonight. And thank you for that amazing continued support. Absolutely amazing. That's not the person I was supposed to be on. I'm gonna lose my mantis because of that. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Thank you. Jeez. I don't need this cloak. They can't get through. Okay, pull them out. Heal them. We're bored with 4 now. After they do this. That leaves them 2 crew. Okay, good. No concern there. Level 2, but go here. Lock him in. 2v1. Okay, so we're just gonna do it this way. Just kill him here. Damn it. I pulled power out of cloaking and then of course it hit like that. Whatever. Right as we killed him too. Okay. I think I'm gonna get away with 2 lockdowns on a boarding, and you're gonna go to weapons. Sionzi. Store where I can waste all my money repairing. What is with the sector layouts this run? Holy hell, they're terrible. Good. Good. Choose where you want to die. Like... the shittiest weapon. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is my only connection to the exit. Okay. Wow. I was just on my... Yeah, this is not an example of my best play by a damn sight. Get him down. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna need to make quite a bit of scrap up here. Okay. That gives me a little more flexibility. Yeah. Oh, well, it does connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lose that jump, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's this jump or this jump. I don't see something here. That could be something, so I'll take the top jump. Glad we're in an asteroid field, but still. Wait, let's see if we get a hit there. Cloak that. Come on. Hit that left. 92%. Get hit. Why not? Also take down my weapons in the process. The one that I needed to have for this. Fuck you. I need to shift my crew priority. I need to put a crystal and a mantis on both rows of the teleporter. That way there's a crystal, and when I board in a system like this, where it's 2 small rooms where I choose to board, I have a lockdown available for either one, which I didn't have here. Son of a bitch. Take the weapon down. Oh, that's frustrating. Here, we're just gonna cook them. Thank you. Irritating. Hey, Boog. Not too bad. We got our Lobsterman Commander in the TFTD challenge run within the first hour of the stream. It happened like as soon as I started. They attacked the primary base with lobsters and then decided to do some FTL. So we're set for the finale for the challenge run tomorrow. And we'll start the 10-soldier limited run, depending on how long the finale takes. Shouldn't be that long, but never know what XCOM will throw at you. Decided to do some FTL for the rest of today. We might only do this one run. It's, yeah, we'll just see how the last couple sectors take, how long they take, that is. This has been an interesting run. I'm not doing terribly, but I'm scraping it close in a lot of situations. I'm not playing well. Is really what it is. I'm not playing particularly well. Okay. Okay. This is going to be an easy one. Okay, I cloaked late, I think. I have an extra hacking card. I'm just gonna chuck it. Now that the door's locked. Okay. Got enough out of this sector, considering the layout was once again deplorable. Okay, double ion, halberd beam. They're sending a hacking part. And a heavy laser. O2 hack I can deal with. At least I can get through this Zoltan shield. Almost got through it right away. I'm gonna drop my hack for this right now. As soon as I can get through, we're gonna destroy them. They have a clone bay, but... Okay. No. Do what I said before. Like that. Now board here. No, board weapons. Okay, perfect. It still put both the... Whatever, that's fine. Lockdown. Go into shields. Smash weapons. Good. Cloak the ion, because the halberd could have gotten through with the heavy laser if it timed out right. I don't know if it would, but... Okay, clone base down, they're dead. Clean enough. Don't die as I say that. Okay, good. Kind of low reward on that. Okay. Hey guys, it's my mom, Texas teacher with 32 months of support. That's absolutely awesome. And like a bunch of years before that too. Hi. How are you doing, lady? Hope you're doing awesome. Say hi to my mom, guys. She's awesome. I'm gonna go slug controlled. Am I? Hold on. Yeah, I think I am. Got the O2 upgrade already. Okay, so that is gonna have to happen. Okay. Hey, that's awesome, Mom.
Hello there.
Okay. As soon as the cloak is down, we board their... Probably weapons first.
Yes, the queen.
Just board and smash weapons.
She's badass, man. I mean, big.
We can cloak the initial volley off that. course. We got their weapons mostly down. Okay, you guys go here. You guys go here. We didn't get them down enough. No one's in piloting. We'll do 1 damage here. No, we won't. Apparently they've got a little bit of evasion still. Okay, so my best option here is actually to pull out because they can't heal if they're not dead. Okay, help him put that out. Okay. They missed. That was nice. Go here. Go here. Okay, good. But what the fuck is a WSP file and how the fuck does one open it? WPS. You could probably open it with a number of programs, but yeah. I'd try like Notepad Plus would probably be able to do it. Any of those. Okay, that's just not happening. Get out of there. That did way more than it had a right to. I'm gonna cloak here. Still get hit 85%, because why not? Go out. There's no air in the room. Irritating. Yeah, my shields are completely fucked. What a stupid fight. This was the danger of going slug controlled, obviously. I'm gonna take a hull damage here. Alright. They need to run out of fucking firebombs already. Okay, so now we had to go through that whole fucking ordeal. No, not there. Board there. And lock this down. Sweet Jesus, that was irritating. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay. Fight's over. I played that terribly. I've been playing horribly all night with FTL, so not terribly surprising, but all right. Wow. It's a tough fight. I mean, it wasn't easy. I'm sure I could have done it better, but probably just boarding into the clone bay initially was the correct call, but hindsight's 20/20 and all that. Okay. We technically have all the pieces we need to win from here. I just need some hull and would prefer to have 4 shields and this other laser online. Whether that happens or not, Someone look back and tell me, because I just clicked through it because I was talking when I did it. I'm gonna use streamer privilege, streamer hacks. Magnanimous says 6. I'll trust you. Hey, very good call. Thank you. Let's go to the tape. Exactly. All right, you are the guy now, Hager. Moody. We got a Moody slug on piloting. Good crew to get. I wish he had pilot training, but still the choice. All right. Thank you, Bjorn. A store. Very nice to see. I need a little more scrap first. Without dying. That's the tricky part. They have a med bay. And doors. They have a med bay and doors. Okay. So, we do this. Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. I think Cooldan, since he just moved to shields anyway, is getting side graded into an NG. Who has full shield. Yep. No more smelly humans stinking up our ship. All right, we need 4 engines. Okay. Gonna make as much as we can and try to repair at this store, too. Hopefully these next 2 jumps give us some scrap. Apparently I pressed a key there for my... They probably smell like ozone. I gotta counter the remote hack here. I probably don't even need to, but that's what I'm doing. Mind control. Okay. They have a clone bay. This is disgusting. Fight. Hold on. Trying to keep them from doing that hull damage to that room, but they did it anyway. Alright, put this out. Vent them here. Okay, my teleporter is down, so my crew can't leave right now, but they're winning, so they shouldn't have to leave. And their clone bay is down. Alright, kill them. Yeah, here's the problem. Repair this. You need to move. Still got hit. Of course we did. You go here. Mind control. Fuck me. Help him with this. Getting weapons down now. We're gonna take a hull damage off this. Okay. I can't pull the crew back or they'll die in this room. Okay, that'll push them out of the room. Now I can close this. Turn this on. We have a fire and shields. Vent that. Okay. Alright. That was interesting. Without mind control, that is 10 times easier. Them having mind control made that way more annoying than it needed to be. Way more. Okay. See what we can do. I'm very prepared for this to die in Sector 8, so... Because I just got a feeling. No med bay, no clone bay. No chance. I didn't get the missile. Let's just keep it from firing. Okay, that'll work. Only one jump available. That's not a dive. Combat 2. That's what I was kind of afraid of. Alright. How do I want to do this? Combat 2's down. The primary reason for hacking this is not just to have the chance to pop the Combat 2 and the beam, but because it makes the repair take substantially longer for them to get it back up. Okay, we got Cloak for the next Burst Laser 2 volley. We're gonna board drones again and break it and then step into weapons. Of course, our 35 evasion doesn't mean anything. We take the hit. I had 3 shields there. I didn't need to cloak, but... Alright, it will be a long time before they have the Combat 2 back up, so... Now, we need to get into shields. I can leave that at 1 hack for now. Hey, Talum, we'll see if we can get you in, but this might be the only crew we see tonight. Alright, shields. Get another shield power. Come on. Get one more. Before I gotta pull you out. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. That took more work than I usually like to put into a fight, but that just means I'm lazy. Double reward. I don't know if we'll find a store to sell the bomb. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they're at 4 or just over, and I don't care if that's a dive. Yeah, we're going to the store. We can sell that ion bomb off. Alright. I wonder if that's the most, if that's worth doing. It probably is. 2 additional projectiles on a fast timer. Nothing I'm buying. I can do that at any time, so just save the scrap for the moment. Because I'm not buying anything from the store. I'm gonna go to green, and I'm fine on fuel, because we're going into Sector 8. I've got this mic right here. I just don't have a particularly great audio setup because I don't have a great ear for setting it up properly. And I speak extremely loudly, even when I would have to literally spend all my mental energy on not speaking loudly to not do it. So I peak my mic out and probably doesn't sound great because of that. Tap the comm frequency. Yeah. Wasted jumps. Are we double diving here? Which isn't a problem if we are, but... this one is, I'd have to look to tell you. I got it for Christmas, actually. Last Christmas, not this Christmas. Like, not the one we just had, but the one before. Attack the ship. Ion intruder? Whatever. I'm just gonna board and kill them. It's only 4 humans, so we absolutely destroy them. Damn it, I let one of them get out. We'll just shoot that guy. Level 3 medbay. I mean, we are late in the campaign, but still, damn. It's level 1 right now, but I have to get into that room. My own lockout is causing me grief at the moment. We are out damaging the medbay. Not super fast, but... You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. They fucking shot my part. Okay, I took a little bit more damage than I should have there, but there's a bit to keep track of, so... It's a feature, not a bug. I should probably turn on the medbay. Usually works better if it's turned on. I know I do. Ah! Wow. Powering the third laser doesn't do me any good if I can't use it, because I don't have the power. Yeah, we're double diving here. Not what I was planning on, but it won't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem, because there's no ASB. Alright, I'm just going to save this scrap since we're not going to gain any. We'll see what Sector 8 looks like when we get into it. Okay, being in an ion storm, that's obviously the case. As ever and always. We are boarding weapons to shut them down. And counterboard here, run to piloting. O2. I'm gonna hack this weapon room too. You come here. I want this charging quickly. Okay, out, in. You go here. They're in their med bay, but we're taking weapons down. This Vulcan should go down. Thank you. Had to get a hit in before it went down. Oh, fuck that. No, hold on. Okay. And they walked out. Because they got the door down right as I did that, but... Oh, I hacked weapons. No, I was looking at the door, and I was like, oh, I hacked medbay. I didn't hack medbay, I hacked weapons. I'm an idiot. Not that I'm an idiot for hacking weapons, I'm an idiot for using the hack there because it didn't do me any good. Alright, we're gonna go over to shields, which means they're gonna run this way. I should have caught both of them, but I got lazy and wasn't paying attention. Just stay on shields. Who's over here? It's Saline and MJ Hawk. Saline has a lockdown. Okay, we win. I just gotta do that again. For only 1 fuel, but... That's what happens when you count it out wrong. I didn't actually count it out wrong. We saw the store, and it made sense to go to the store. So, and that forced the double dive. But I wouldn't have done it, even with the store there, if this wasn't in a nebula, where the double dive isn't against ASBs. If I had to face ASBs, I wouldn't have done it. Most likely. Alright. It is unfortunate to lose 2 potential scrap gaining jumps here. Well, 1. The exit would have been empty, so 1 potential scrap positive jump, but... Well, their weapons are down. We're gonna go over into shields. We're gonna damage this medbay one more time. It's a level 3 medbay, which is not surprising. We're about to go into sector 8. Okay, I guess we didn't get that shot through right. Which is fine. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Okay, we got through the dives. We're going into Sector 8. We're not weak, particularly, but we're not as strong as I'd like to be, given the ship that we're playing. I'd have expected to do better coming into the beginning of Sector 8, but it was a rough mid-game. If we get lucky with some early jumps in Sector 8, we could be fairly well off. We're going to be almost full off of the initial repair. If we get a single repair node, we're full health. Hopefully I can get that one. Alright. The blue option gives me a crew, but I don't need a crew. So it's just an attack. They don't have a med bay or a clone bay, so they're just gonna get destroyed. No, we're gonna board weapons. I have 11 hacking parts. Alright, let me just hold off. Oh, they do have a med bay. They don't have a med bay or a clone bay. I'm just blind, I'm sorry. I thought this fired, but blind. As I just said, blind. That's fair. How did this weapon go back up? They can't repair it when we're fighting in the room. They shifted power. They shifted power when I damaged the med bay? That doesn't track, though. Yeah, I guess that's what happened. Okay. I should have just waited till he stepped in there and then sniped him, but I'm bad. And not like the bag dude's bad, just bad. Now you're dead. Big reward. He's fully trained on engines. He's fully trained on shields. Don't need the pilot training. You are now the owner of a pirate bomber, manin. Enjoy. Need to go over there. Okay. I'm choosing that over the fourth shield. Probably the wrong choice, but... I'm okay making the wrong choice. I do it all the time. I'm very good at it, so, you know, go with what you know. Okay, they're gonna board, but I have counter boarding. We're gonna board weapons. We're gonna cook the shit out of these guys. Get absolutely wrecked. Level 3 hack on a med bay is scary. Which is why you never stand your own crew in your own med bay between jumps, because you jump into a fight, they get hacked and microwaved, and you're like, the fuck just happened? It's not a good thing. Ooh, a store. Store's not actually that good, because it doesn't do me any good. There's nothing I would buy that would be better than spending the money on my ship right now. storage cache. Probably an item that won't do me any good, but... I should have thought about this more. But... I don't need this. Let's forge shields. Beautiful volley. Thought I got the other projectiles. Good. Trying to see if they can get another bubble, but honestly, it's not that important. Okay. Fight. Okay. Interesting. The charge time on it's really long, though. I'm not gonna buy... I kind of wish I had the store now, but if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're gonna lose. So, that's not an option. I can go here and hope this doesn't get taken over and it's not a dive into the flagship, or I can just go here. I just need to make 3 scrap. More would be better. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna risk this for a little bit more scrap, potentially. I'm standing in my med bay like I just said not to do. I know. Well, kill them real quick. I'm gonna hack shields here. Yeah, it's likely gonna go away, but I did see it back there too, and it's good to take note of. It could stay up, potentially. It likely won't, but it could. Okay, this jump is still... Okay, good. So it's not a dive into the flagship. Okay. It is a fight, which is actually good. That's what we want. They are just getting demolished in that med bay. Okay. Well, we made it here. Technically, everything essential is powered how it needs to be. If that repair could stay up. Okay. Phase 1, we're going to try to kill as much crew as possible. It's going to be a shield hack. No. It might be a missile hack. Hack the missile room, and then we're actually going to swap. No, just go with the 2 lockdowns. Hack missiles instead. No, it's going to be shield hack, shoot missiles, kill them in the shield room. Just keep it simple. We have to see where they're... I'm going to have to take their hacking down. So they're not pulling me out. Took a hit there. Okay, their hack is down. Good. I'm gonna lock this in. Okay. I have cloaking. Took another hit, but that's 2 damage. That's not that bad. And missiles are down. Actually, no, just stay there. Stay there. They're gonna cloak, but I might be in time. Okay. No more hull damage, because I'm about to kill my own crew. Now we just want to kill as many of their crew as we can manage. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Ah, they got out. That's fine, though, because if we do this... they were healing because they were in the med bay. Okay. That's fine. We killed a ton of their crew, so... And we only took 2 hull damage, so... Hey, that repair stayed up. Guess we'll go take a look at that. Yeah, because we're waiting on the base anyway. And it could get taken over before the next jump, so I have to take it now. Alright. Last power and probably doors. I don't really need doors, because we killed all the crew. I guess it's a cover point in cloaking. Yeah. Yeah, you want to keep one crew alive so they're not getting auto repair. But even if you kill all the central crew, on the second phase, the crew to the right is still alive. The guy in the beam or ion room, whichever it is to the right side. The store's still active? Jeez. This guy, beam. Shooting this doesn't disable the drone swarm, but it'll turn off this boarding drone. Okay, good phase 2. Now the scary phase. No crew, but mind control and the Zoltan shield. Alright. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, because the mind control is gonna start on us, we're gonna spread our crew out a little bit so that they're not attacking each other, and I can grab 4 boarders and send them over as soon as possible. The problem is we're gonna have to deal with the mind control for a period of time until we can get through the super shield and take it down. So, we'll do what we can. Okay, in the teleporter's probably one of the more annoying rooms for that to happen. But we'll manage. We're just gonna take turns keeping him under control for the moment. We cloak the missiles, not the super weapon here. Don't fucking die. Yeah. It's a level 3 mind control, so he hits really hard, and I didn't move quickly enough. Honestly, with 2 power in that room, I might have just been able to leave it, but... Can't cloak these. Okay. I need to... Are you fucking kidding me? I need to wait for the next mind control before I board them? Okay. You guys go here. You go here, 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 here. Here, here. Just gonna shoot now. Okay, didn't get anything through, but that's fine. Missiles are down. Work on the shields. Okay, took a hit, that's fine. Go put those out. Alright, that should be it. Okay. Oh, they got their... I was expecting the super weapon to fire. This was they get their shield back. But that's fine. They got 3 hull. They've got fires going. Mind control's down for the moment. I did not play well this run. This victory is almost entirely just off the strength of this ship. Because this is one of the strongest ships. But it's a victory, and I'll take it. Better lucky than good. Yeah, that was a That was a sloppy run with a lot of stupid shit in the middle. Ugh. We're probably just about to wrap up, Moody. We just got our win. Hey, Chaos, good to see you and thank you. Good Sector 8 and decent Sector 7. Yeah, probably mid-5s. That doesn't feel like a low-scoring run particularly, but it might have been. It was relatively low-scoring. Low 5s for a boarding ship is pretty rare, so... I gotta get better. I've been so sloppy with FTL recently. 38 fights. That was all for that one. Only 38 ships defeated. Well, how many fights? In the first sector, we ran from like 4 fights. We could have been 80 scrap up in Sector 1, and that would have made a huge difference. 80 on the top end. Probably more like 50. But still, 50 is substantial early on, so... Not bad. I mean, it's a win. Yeah, it didn't feel good early. And, well, early was okay. Mid-game was terrible, and late game started to recover. But it's all on the strength of that ship. A quad boarder, especially because I got 2 Mantis, but even without, a quad boarder with any 4 boarders that aren't Ingies or Zoltans, and you're gonna do fine, so, usually. But that's a good one. Alright, folks, it's going to be an early night on the stream for me. We got the Lobsterman Commander for our TFTD Pacifist run. So we will be doing the finale to that run tomorrow. I wanted to do... I didn't want to end just after 45 minutes, excuse me. So I figured we'd throw in an FTL run or two, and... This run took us to about 3 hours on the total stream tonight, so not the longest stream, but Saturday takes precedence, so we will be back tomorrow. We will be finishing the Terror from the Deep challenge run. However it finishes, win-loss, doesn't matter, it'll be ending. And then, depending on how long that takes through the stream, we will probably be starting the next run, which is going to be an XCOM UFO defense challenge run. I will get the, all the parameters for it laid out into a text document as soon as possible, hopefully before tomorrow. And then it's going to be a limited soldier run. 10 soldiers for the entire campaign on Superhuman, on Iron Man. Yeah, Moody. It'll be next month before I see ya, so... You guys were awesome. I had a ton of fun. Thank you for hanging out for some FTL and getting ready for the TFTD finale. I will see you guys tomorrow between 1 and 2 p.m. I leave it a little bit open because Saturday mornings can be a little bit hectic for me. So between 1 and 2 p.m. my time, which is U.S. Central Time, we will see you guys right here in the Echo, where each and every one of us has a voice. Good night. God bless. Be good people. I'm going to throw it over to Addercobb. So you guys show him some love, enjoy some Long War, and I'll see you tomorrow for classic XCOM action. Adios, folks.